What's going on, everybody? I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I'm here to make a video. I'm gonna skip everything else in between. I have to drop the transmission again on Layla. Reason being is because clutch issues. We tried going to this meet out here in Shelton, Connecticut, and as soon as we got there, the car didn't want to go in gear, and it was making like a weird, when you push the pedal in, you would hear like a weird ass, I don't know, sound like a windy noise, and it sounded familiar, to be honest. I think I had that issue before, so I know it's the clutch. But believe it or not, this same clutch was holding up with that cursed Z3 transmission I had that was not doing too well at all, and I had to keep dropping that transmission at least like almost once a month or so. I couldn't really enjoy the car at all with that transmission. But yeah, so at the garage, and about to just put Layla in position to get ready to drop the transmission on her after the meet, whatever. Over here, the garage, it has a curfew. The car, they close the gates automatically at 10 p.m. Had to bring the car back to the apartment. Next morning, got up early in the morning to drive it here, like about 6 something in the morning. Got up, got in Layla, drove it here, right? As soon as I got off the highway, car would not go in gear. I literally had to push it off the highway all the way over here. So you could imagine how frustrated I was. But so enough of that. Get into the video. Like I said, I'm gonna skip everything in between from here to the transmission being dropped. I'll probably put like the little montage clips or whatever. But other than that, let's get to it. Alright, so clearly, as you guys can see, I had to push the car back in, even though I was just able to drive it right out. Yeah, it wasn't going gear again, so definitely gotta be the clutch at this point. So let me get to jacking her up, get her ready, start unbolting everything. I'm gonna start at the top, work my way down, pause. Pause. The clutch that was in here was a competition clutch, 4-puck. Only reason why I got it because I was told it's a little bit more aggressive than a 6-puck. But I've come to find out, literally like a couple days ago, that the life expectancy of that clutch doesn't really last too long. But also that clutch lasted through the cursed Z3 transmission I had with the bad input shaft. The splines all getting chewed up because the splines on that input shaft was worn down like really bad. So yeah, so let me get started to taking her apart and then see how this clutch is looking. All right, so transmission is off. Everything seems fine in here. I'm also gonna get a new focus. All right, there we go. I'm gonna get a new spring. Every time I take the transmission off, I always buy a new spring because I had to deal with that issue before where the spring lost its tension and was wondering what the hell's going on, couldn't figure it out. They kind of find out it was the spring the whole time, only like about $8. You can clearly see in here, this clutch is literally no good anymore at all. Let me position myself in a better position. The whole inside, you can see the whole thing moving. Let me see if I can get it closer. See? Yeah, no good. So I'm gonna take off these clutch bolts and then really inspect this clutch. So with further inspection, let me get a light. Hold up. Look at that spring right there. Can you see it? I sure as hell can see it. All right, got you guys set up on a tripod. I literally just saw the spring fall. Like, you can literally see it. I think I could probably grab it. Yep. Look at that. Sprung clutches. I want to get an unsprung, but from what I read, it doesn't soften the shock on the clamping force, so the transmission takes all of the hit. And you guys know the BS I went through with that Z3 transmission, and I don't want to go through another blown or broken transmission. Okay, one more bolt. Wow, another spring came out too. Yep. Competition for a puck. Here we go. I'm assuming this spring goes inside the other spring. Yeah. Yep, goes right inside the other spring. Yep. Like I said, I knew it was a clutch issue. I definitely knew it was a clutch issue. Flywheel still look pretty good. Clutch up next, FX 400. All right, but in other news, I know most of you guys, you know, that follow me on Instagram see that I got carbon fenders. Got them on a deal. The dude wanted 700, which I was about to give him 700, and then he pretty much asked me, "Yo, what's the condition of your fenders?" So I showed him pictures of my fenders, and he wanted to do a trade in 400, which I ended up going with. You guys know how long I've been wanting to get carbon fenders, right? So the opportunity came up, went for it. I like how it looks. The car looks tough, but I'm having fitment issues, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys may know anybody that's, you know, that's good with working with carbon fiber, but I got a broken bolt in here that I've been in there since I got the shell, and I think there's another broken bolt. No, the other broken bolt is on the other side, pretty much down here. So I can't bolt in right here because, like I said, broken bolt stuck inside. Need to get the fitment right. I tried everything I possibly can. I can't figure it out. Same thing with this side. Well, as you guys can see, as you guys know, I already mentioned how the car needs bodywork because I don't know what the hell happened right here. It's been like that since I got the shell, since, you know, previous owner. Down here, it has a broken bolt on the inside right here, so only one bolt is holding it in. But luckily, it's the same exact weave as the VIS hood. It has like that yellow tint to it a little bit. And also, I'm going to start doing my interior over. As you guys can see, I got, actually you can see it better down here. Got the bright decoration material to do for the door panels for up here, the center console, that door panel. I hope it's enough. I really do hope it's enough. And oh wow, it actually stopped raining. The sun's coming out. Cool. I finally got some decal stickers for my my photography page, but these didn't come out the way I planned. I thought it would be a bit bigger, and I also thought, you know, it'll cut around the image. So I went to go try again, and this is what I got. This is what I ended up getting. This is from a company called Sticker Fritz. I thought they'll, like, you know, cut around the text and the image at least, because that's how I want to have it. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is, you know, decent enough or whatever? Like, I like it, but at the same time I don't like it because it's not what I expected it to be, to be honest. But so yeah, so I have some decal stickers, but they're just not the style and way that I planned on them being. Yeah, man. So transmission's off, clutch is done. Literally, clutch is done. I didn't order the new clutch yet, but I'm gonna get around to it. I got other things I got going on, so I don't want to be jumping directly into getting this car back up and running because it doesn't really need much. The stupid oil leak done came back again. I don't know where the oil leak is coming from, so once I do get the car back up and running with the new clutch, I'm gonna keep it on jack stands. I'm gonna let it run, put something on a throttle cable, and just let it rev and just try to see where the oil leak is coming from. But with that being said, I'm gonna more than likely end the video here. I know it's a short video. I haven't been wanting to do any videos, to be honest, because it takes a lot of time to edit, cutting. You're watching the same video at least 30 to 40 times, and then when it's done, you go to upload, you're not that excited about it anymore. And you know, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. And now, since I'm actually using the actual camera, I don't know, man. I don't got a good enough computer or a laptop to do a lot of, you know, video editing anymore, since I decided I want to use my Sony camera now. But I want to keep giving you guys quality, not just a bunch of videos and there is nothing quality about them, you know. I also got other plans coming soon next year, beginning of next year. I'm not going to speak too much on it. Just know that the car is going to start making more power. That's for sure. So that's why I'm getting the clutch that I'm getting next. So interior is getting done very, very soon. I'm going to start doing more to the interior. Carbon fenders are on, which I need to fix the fitment on it. I can't figure that out. I'm not a body man. But yeah, other than that, I ain't got much else left to say. But if you guys like the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and keep showing love. Peace.